Whenever parents need to leave their puppies at home, we are never really sure if we can trust them or not. Will they destroy the furniture or eat the cat? Today I'm installing 2 home security cameras that double up as PUP cams. The ones I got are the TP-Link Tapu C200. These stood out to me as they are affordable, have night vision, and offer a 360 camera angle. They also have a 2-way audio, meaning that you can talk to your pet while you are away doing errands or just out and about. You can also record continuous footage using a micro SD card, and that records in 1080p. They have amazing reviews under their belt, or dare I say under their lens. I have left Aox home alone a bunch of times. There were occasions where I'd come home and there'd be a mess. He'd chew on my sandals, tear tissue paper into a million pieces, and other times nothing would happen. Or so I think. My work does require me to work from home, which is a blessing as I get to spend more time with Aox, but on the downside, we both suffer from separation anxiety. At least I do for sure. This also means that I'm not 100% certain if he behaves or he's okay when I leave him home alone. My camera setup is meant to get full visibility on what's happening both outdoors and indoors. So I placed the first one in the main living space where I can see the parking at the back, the entryway, the living room where there's Aki's bed and his toy crate. He usually chills there during the day when I'm working and sometimes sleeps there at night. So he spends over half of his time in that area and the other half in the office, which is where I'm installing the second cam. By the way, I called her Eva. Can you guess my iRobot's name? Okay, friends, we're all set up. I have the Tapu app on my phone. It is ready to go. So I can select Eva 1 or 2, and I really want to test it out. So I am going to leave, and that's amazing timing because I got a few errands to run. So tag along and we'll test it out. Okay, I'm in the car. I'm just waiting for it to warm up a bit. So in your smartphone, you can download the Tapu app. Now, the first question that comes up to my mind is, what is Aoki doing right now? So I'm sure he's in the living room, obviously, because I did close the office so that he can't access the office. I usually do that to limit any incidents while I'm away. What I love about the app is that you can choose to navigate landscape or portrait when you have the camera page open. So let me just do landscape and see how we're doing here. I'm very curious what he's up to. So you can see Suke. Okay, so my best guess here is that he's behind this or in the corridor, but that would be kind of surprising to me. He never does that. Okay, let me try something to test it out. So yes, I can allow mic. What is this little thing here? Little no volume, or Suke is just chilling on the table. Okay, Aoki. Aoki? Okay, he's sleeping hard. Aoki! Well, one thing for sure, Suke is definitely hearing me because he's looking at the camera. I had to reboot my phone because it was overheating in the sun. But let's try this again and see if Aoki responds to the camera. I'm very curious to see. Okay, one thing that I did notice though is that the app does kind of need to refresh its camera display, and so right now I'm not sure if it's actually recording or if it needs to be refreshed. So definitely something I need to look into, but for some reason I can't see it's still refreshing and I can't figure out why. That's honestly the only negative comment I have so far. Okay, we're back in business. Okay, here we go. Let's try it again. Okay, Suke just made himself comfortable on the couch. Now, oh, here you go. Aoki's here. He is in his bed. Aww. He's sleeping. Okay, let me try the voice thing. Aoki. Hi, baby boy. He is definitely aware that the camera has the ability to speak somehow, and 100% he's confused about what's happening right now. You have the option to not record. Oh, save to memory. That's cute. You can record continuously. So let's say for this one, my settings would be to record recording schedule. So I have it set up so that it is continuously recording, just so that I can like go back and see what happened. But you can also use the detection recording, so that means that you can choose to have the camera start recording whenever it detects motion. And speaking of motion detection, I did remove the notification. Oh, it's back. No, I don't want any detection because my camera usually is pointing outdoors on my car in the parking lot, and I don't want any notification to pop up every time the leaves are moving or just somebody walking by. And then last thing, the micro SD card shows exactly what you have in terms of memory. One thing I want to point out is that the camera will start deleting the old files you have if ever your micro SD is full. So that's very convenient. Now I'm off to Costco before it closes. So we'll see how he'll react when I'll get back. I did use the cameras a bunch of times after my first test. I really like the fact that you can hear what's happening in your home, and if you choose to talk to them, it is possible to do so. The night vision is extremely high quality. It picks up the contrasts very well, and I could check up on Aoki when I was out with my friends, so that was very convenient to have at hand. I can't believe I didn't buy that before, but I must admit I am going out more these days because it's summertime, you're always out, you are enjoying the weather, and yeah. I also realized that the camera would have a hard time picking light sources and would constantly switch between nighttime and daytime. So you can see here it's glitching sometimes, but nothing too major. You can still see quite clearly what's happening. And that would happen whenever the light would be dim or there would be only one light source. But all in all, I'm very happy with the cameras. I would rate them 9/10. So if ever you need PUP cams or home security cams, I will link mine down below. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and hug that subscribe button if you want to see more from Aox and I. In the meantime, we thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!